for
Pakistan, and also a different challenge. Bangladesh, how can they continue to pick up wickets? If there's a little bit of a partnership, push the game deep. likes of Kushdil, who will now come into the side. He comes in with a big reputation. He's got a 35 ball 100 in T20s, not T20 internationals. Fastest that being of Chris Gale, 30 balls. Now can't come into the ground, we're at 50%. But getting a bird's eye view of everything. Wonderful. The love of cricket in this part of the world.
And what a match they're witnessing after such a long time. A good over, just two in that over, 32 for 4.
করোনার সাথে লড়াইয়ে আমরাই করব জয়, তাই তো হাতে তুলে নিয়েছি স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে, যা করোনা ভাইরাসকে সম্পূর্ণরূপে ধ্বংস করে দেয়। স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে।
দাঁতের শিরশির অনুভূতি থেকে আরাম পেতে ডেন্টিস্টরা সেন্সোডাইন ব্যবহারের পরামর্শ দেন। ভাইরাস থেকে বাঁচবো কিভাবে?
ভাইরাস এক ধরনের জীবাণু, আর জীবাণুর বিরুদ্ধে প্রতিরোধ করতে আছে স্যাভলন সোপের ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ। স্যাভলন সোপ, ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ, ডাবল প্রোটেকশন। দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
Bangladesh have kept Pakistan in green in check. Just cannot get out of the blocks because of those wickets inside the power play.
Not a single seat available on the second tier. Numbers. Quick single taken, needs a direct hit.
Yeah, the dive saves him, even though there isn't a direct hit. Just the fact that he has to pull out the dive means that he knows how important it is. Yeah, he gets the skates on. Yeah, good commitment. Also, how good have Bangladesh been in the field? It makes his ground, the dive, so important these days.
Yeah, because he played off the back foot, so he was deep in his crease. That's the reason he had to really stretch out in the very end.
And they should pick up a comfortable 2. Son, the presence of mind. I think that was a massive wicket to dismiss Shoaib Malik, because he would have added the calm to the innings. He would have added the experience. Heading to the left-handers. This is an T20 World Cup. Look at that, everything concentrated in terms of a wicket point of view at the stumps, as straight as possible, looking to bring LBW and Bold into it. It's a good beehive that.
Very, very good with the ball. Adi Hassan, 2 runs been taken. And he does open the attack with the new ball. Never easy bowling inside the power play, especially if you're a spinner. So he's targeting the stumps all the time. And he's up against the right-handers, the left-handers. But he's been on his mark right from the word go.
That's also quite an interesting visual, that you also look at the strike rates of the batters. Between 75 and 50 when he bowls that straight, has that control. Excellent.
Finish all, Mehdi, finish all, boy. Hey, yeah, boy.
Yeah, what a spell. What a spell. He ends his spell 1 for 17 after 9. It's 38 for 4.
রুক্ষতা আর ধুলো ময়লা ভুলে আপনাকে সতেজ ও সুস্থ রাখতে 3টি ভিন্ন ভ্যারিয়েন্টে এসিআই নিয়ে এলো সেপটেক্স অ্যান্টিসেপটিক বার। এখন আপনি থাকুন অ্যাক্টিভ প্রতিদিন।
আমি তামিম ইকবাল, আমি আসছি। যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো হয়ে যাবে মুড। রান্না, আড্ডা, খাওয়া, ডেলিভারি সবই হবে ফর দ্য লাভ অফ ফুড।
সাবান বা সাধারণ হ্যান্ড ওয়াশে হাত হয়ে পড়ে রুক্ষ ও মলিন, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ময়েশ্চারাইজিং পাওয়ার সমৃদ্ধ স্যাভলন অ্যান্টিসেপটিক হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ, যা হাতকে রাখে নরম, কোমল ও জীবাণুমুক্ত।
দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
Yeah, very good from those 4 wickets and being very, very tight. Bit of concern. Looks pretty relaxed from that point of view. Pete Deacon, Bernard Philander. The captain, he's going to bowl.
And not a bad move, considering the fact that there are 2 left-handers in the crease. 33 wickets for him. Best of 3 for 18.
One good ball from here.
Yeah, that's also called reading the game. Also taking the responsibility, adding the skill of maybe taking the ball away from the left-handers, as you've just spoken about. That's the field he's given himself.
And he starts with 2 dots. Just continues with the sort of pressure that we've seen from the bowlers in the first 8 overs. He started well here now, Mahmudullah. Realizing that there are 2 left-handers in the crease, so it'll be nice for him to come into the attack.
Playing a miss. And I almost feel that even if he gets backed on this, it's a bottom edge and it could actually be an opportunity for Bangladesh or a played on.
It's just too close to cut. And he knows that. Mahmudullah, knowing that if he had some part of the bat, as you mentioned, would have been inside edge onto the stumps.
It's played away, he'll get a single. And just there, I think maybe Mahmudullah is just missing a trick. I know he doesn't have a lot of runs to play with, but you could actually bring an extra fielder just to add that little bit of extra pressure. Crystal doesn't look as if he's just going to get out the block straight away. At the current state of the game, 9.4 overs bowled. Bangladesh were 40 for 4. Pakistan are 39 for 4, so there's not a lot in it.
All about the line and the length, nothing in front of him. No one stopping the singles. That's fine. Even if you bowl short on the offside, you still pick up a fielder. But if you do pull it a little bit shorter side, and if it's on the legs, then it's easy pickings. No one protecting the singles on the onside. So he has to ensure to bowl on the off stump all the time.
Well, again, it's very quiet. Just 2 off that over. It is 40 for 4.
কেউ ভাবুক আর না ভাবুক, নিজের এবং পরিবারের সুরক্ষার দায়িত্বটা রাখুন নিজের হাতে। ব্যবহার করুন সেপনিল স্যানিটাইজিং হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ।
সেপনিল, সুরক্ষার পাওয়ার আপনার হাতে।
ভাইরাস থেকে বাঁচবো কিভাবে?
ভাইরাস এক ধরনের জীবাণু, আর জীবাণুর বিরুদ্ধে প্রতিরোধ করতে আছে স্যাভলন সোপের ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ। স্যাভলন সোপ, ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ, ডাবল প্রোটেকশন। দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
Back here from Bangladesh, 40 for 4, halfway through Pakistan, being tested here. And it's been a wickets galore all throughout. Earlier on in the day, Bangladesh lost wickets in the power play. Today, Pakistan, throughout the World Cup, maximum they lost but 2 in the power play. And today, they were pushed. Going to test their ability. They do bat deep. I tell you that the 2 batsmen on the crease, they are controlling themselves because this is not their natural game. They go after the ball. They like to hit it big. But right now, they're stopping themselves to do that because the requirement is to stay on the crease. Fakhar Zaman and Khushdal Shah. So it's not just the battle from the opponent at hand, it's also the battle within themselves to stop themselves from trying to go after and hit it big. just not really coming onto the bat.
Yeah, Sikandar, with great fielding effort by the Bangladesh team on the field. The Tigers really stepping it up in their 10. Short pitch delivery over the head. Some Mughal signals are wide. Exactly the same score after 10 overs. Both Bangladesh and Pakistan 40-4. We've really got a game in our hands.
Rightly called by the umpire. I haven't seen some tennis ball bounce on occasions here. Some of them have really taken off the surface, even if they were at a good length. Pulled away. There's protection down there, slight fumble. It's always going to be one because they weren't really rushing through the first.
Never take a chance of a misfield. Kind of looked a bit intentional from Naeem Sheikh there, deep mid wicket. Mohammad Riyad has to use his bowlers very carefully. The youngster Shoiful had a fair campaign at the World Cup. 1.2 overs, 4 for none in this match. Mahdi Hassan done with his quota of 4 overs. Great spell.
Dealing in singles at the moment is probably the requirement of time as well. Just bringing some sanity into this chase. Experience of Fakhar Zaman. We'll have to make him play a different kind of innings. 12 of 22. How long can he actually stop himself before he tries to smack one into the crowd?
Change of pace there. Nicely guided away. But spot on. Fakhar Zaman is the pivot among this pair. Is going to be very crucial. The key to this Pakistan run chase. 44 for 4. 2 more to go of the 11th.
There is some batting available. Nawaz can bat for sure, we know that. We know Shadab Khan can bat. Hassan Ali can hit a few. So they do bat deep. It's just that the lower order has not been tested in recent times. There you go, Nawaz is batted up.
Need wickets here, Bangladesh. Quick wickets. Last ball of the over, hooked away, finds the gap. 1 bounce for 4. Ramkuz Dilshah.
That's the capability of this left-hander. We'll come back to that. 11 gone, 48 for 4.
রুক্ষতা আর ধুলো ময়লা ভুলে আপনাকে সতেজ ও সুস্থ রাখতে 3টি ভিন্ন ভ্যারিয়েন্টে এসিআই নিয়ে এলো সেপ্টেক্স অ্যান্টিসেপ্টিক বার। এখন আপনি থাকুন অ্যাক্টিভ প্রতিদিন।
আমি তামিম ইকবাল, আমি আসছি। যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো হয়ে যাবে মুড। রান্না, আড্ডা, খাওয়া, ডেলিভারি সবই হবে ফর দ্য লাভ অফ ফুড।
সাবান বা সাধারণ হ্যান্ড ওয়াশে হাত হয়ে পড়ে রুক্ষ ও মলিন, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ময়েশ্চারাইজিং পাওয়ার সমৃদ্ধ স্যাভলন অ্যান্টিসেপ্টিক হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ, যা হাতকে রাখে নরম, কোমল ও জীবাণুমুক্ত।
দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
Started to bat first, Pakistan. 48 for 4. Another 80 to go of the remaining 54. That required is now just around, touching around 9. It's 8.89. Can get tougher if Bangladesh can get another wicket right here, right now. It can change if you get 2 big overs somewhere. Look at the onside field. Down the wicket, doesn't get hold of it, which is why it goes on the first bounce to Shanto.
Mohammad Abdullah Riyad already on his knees. Just a bit more. Would have almost carried to Shanto there long on. Bangladesh spinners up to the task. Hadi Hassan. Brilliant bowling from him. Not allowing any room to the Pakistani batters.
Desperate effort there to stop that single. At that line, you see that spinners have decided to come round the wicket to the left-handers and just angling it in. Rightly said by you, not allowing them to extend those arms. That's the fielding effort at the last ball, just fumbling a bit. Now is the time that Pakistan will be looking at a boundary each over, because now the required is 9. So they'll have to extract that somewhere. And for that, they'll have to probably discuss and which bowler are they going to target for that.
One mistake for me, boy.
On the gap, the boundary you're talking about. Good fielding there in the deep. That's Saif Hassan on the offside. Great fielding. Positive outlook from the Bangladeshi fielders on the field today. Throwing themselves around. Definitely stopping the boundary there.
Yeah, that's what wickets can do. Your heads are down when you don't get a big total, but then when you get quick wickets going, what you get from the fielders, trying to run fast for the second one, but then rightly stopping a misfield allows them, just when we were talking about good fielding, taking eyes off the ball for a fraction moment, and Mahmudullah is going to give that stare, rightly so.
Unnecessary going for the slide there. Shami Hussain, well, after the rescue, but an extra run for the Pakistani batsman. 6 of the over already.
Kept a bit low, single to end the over, and 7 of it, 55 for 4.
করোনার সাথে লড়াইয়ে আমরাই করব জয়, তাই তো হাতে তুলে নিয়েছি স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে, যা করোনা ভাইরাসকে সম্পূর্ণরূপে ধ্বংস করে দেয়। স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে।
আমি তামিম ইকবাল, আমি আসছি। যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো হয়ে যাবে মুড। রান্না, আড্ডা, খাওয়া, ডেলিভারি সবই হবে ফর দ্য লাভ অফ ফুড।
ভাইরাস থেকে বাঁচবো কিভাবে?
ভাইরাস এক ধরনের জীবাণু, আর জীবাণুর বিরুদ্ধে প্রতিরোধ করতে আছে স্যাভলন সোপের ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ। স্যাভলন সোপ, ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ, ডাবল প্রোটেকশন।
2 wickets for the quick.
দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
So 73 more to get of the remaining overs. That's 48 deliveries. Taskin will continue. This is going to be now from our end. That's the commentary box end.
Positive move by the skipper Bangladesh. Abdullah Riyad bringing in Taskin Ahmed. Wants to strike.
There goes Fakhar Zaman. Charging the bowler slightly short and swings his bat away onto the onside. That's the first boundary they were looking for in an over. Good way to start off.
Yeah, that was a loosener. Lower delivery was a gift for Fakhar Zaman. Got pitch delivery. Had plenty of time, ample time to just pull it over, square leg for a boundary.
He tried to roll his fingers over the seam in that off-spin action, but his arm speed also slowed down a bit, which helped Fakhar Zaman to eye that slow one earlier. And was able to put that away behind the square on the onside. The field at the moment. Just that one fielder on the offside in the deep. His first spell was really good. It was from the other end, and this is how he bowled to Babar. Slow one, also kept the ball very close to the body of the right and left-handers. They're forcing this kind of shot from Babar because he was trying to open the face and work into third man as the ball was coming into him constantly. Been his strike rotating shot for a long time, and he's mastered it, but this time around didn't really get that bounce under edge onto the bat and into the stumps. Again a slow one, trying to drag those deliveries from way outside the off stump on the onside. It's going to be tough because not much foot movement there, but that's how he goes.
Variations, making the batsman think, not giving them the pace. Pace it for boundaries, to time it for boundaries, making it difficult for the Pakistani batters here. Taskin Ahmed, that's the target of the Bangladeshi bowlers.
Got three in the deep, and the left-handers are still trying to take them on. Got a boundary in the over already. That should be a wide. So the idea was right, was just a bit off radar there.
Early feed movement from Kuzdil Shah, forcing Taskin Ahmed to drag it. Place it a bit wide, with pace, quite wide actually. Required run rate 8.93 at the moment. The boundary, the very first delivery of the over, helps a lot when you get the first delivery off for a boundary.
Not bad. Changing the length again. We're still expecting another one from the umpire, but no. The idea is right. On occasions, full and wide outside the off stump, and here, just angling it further away, making it tough for the batsman to get to the ball. He was hoping that it will be a wide. This time he is letting it go. What's going on inside that helmet? Got 6 in the over already. 2 balls to go. The required is 9.14. Another boundary would be a bonus, or probably settle with 8 or 9 in the over. Further slow it down, it's not going to be easy to hit the ball out of the park on this pitch. You'll have to put in a lot of power behind that shot to clear the boundary. But it's a good idea that the Bangladesh quicks are not really offering that kind of pace that Khushtil or Fakhar Zaman would like on the bat.
7 of the over already, 1 more to go. Leg delivery, lofted shot. There's nobody down there in the deep. Few bounces to the boundary. Comfortable boundary for Fakhar Zaman of the last delivery of the over. Pakistan 62-66 for 4.
রুক্ষতা আর ধুলো ময়লা ভুলে আপনাকে সতেজ ও সুস্থ রাখতে 3টি ভিন্ন ভ্যারিয়েন্টে এসিআই নিয়ে এলো সেপ্টেক্স অ্যান্টিসেপ্টিক বার। এখন আপনি থাকুন অ্যাক্টিভ প্রতিদিন।
আমি তামিম ইকবাল, আমি আসছি। যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো হয়ে যাবে মুড। রান্না, আড্ডা, খাওয়া, ডেলিভারি সবই হবে ফর দ্য লাভ অফ ফুড।
সাবান বা সাধারণ হ্যান্ড ওয়াশে হাত হয়ে পড়ে রুক্ষ ও মলিন, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ময়েশ্চারাইজিং পাওয়ার সমৃদ্ধ স্যাভলন অ্যান্টিসেপ্টিক হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ, যা হাতকে রাখে নরম, কোমল ও জীবাণুমুক্ত।
দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
But look at those number of wickets up front, both the teams losing top 4 cheaply. 62 or 42, the last over has done well for Pakistan. 2 boundaries, one of the first delivery, one of the last, has helped them close in that gap. Required runs and remaining deliveries, 62-42. Oh, inside edge, he gave the charge, lucky. Nothing the keeper can do.
You need a bit of luck on your side. when you don't have a big total on the board. Inside edge. This time fortune favors the Braves.
Chance coming. 1 wicket from here. 1 wicket from here. Come, boy.
Lefty surviving here. 61 required of 41.
Yeah.
Just letting the pitch do everything. There's not much bounce that Mahmudullah is offering. Just keeping low. That plays in the back of your mind as a batsman.
Must we go for big one? Must we go for big one?
As the last ball of the previous over, throwing his bat at it. Knowing extra cover in the deep is the vacant region. Down the wicket, and this time he's got hold of it. He's hit that a long way into the side screen area.
Oh, what a shot by Kuzdil Shah. As if he knew where this ball's going to end. Made it into a half volley and launched it for a six. That's a great shot. Very well timed.
One mistake, one mistake.
And again, but this time he'll find the fielder there. You just get that feeling now that Pakistan wants to step on that accelerator. Just to further close in. 2 boundaries in the previous over, a 6 in this.
Good aggressive intent from the Pakistani batsmen here.
Coming, boys.
They don't want to take the game too deep.
Yeah, boy. Yes, boy.
10 of the over already. Last ball, you got to finish well.
Yes, boy. Is it the get up? Yeah. Yes, boy. That's it.
Dot ball, 76 for 4.
করোনার সাথে লড়াইয়ে আমরাই করব জয়, তাই তো হাতে তুলে নিয়েছি স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে, যা করোনা ভাইরাসকে সম্পূর্ণরূপে ধ্বংস করে দেয়। স্যাভলন ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে। শিরশির অনুভূতিকে দ্রুত হার মানান সেন্সোডাইন র্যাপিড রিলিফের সঙ্গে।
ভাইরাস থেকে বাঁচবো কিভাবে?
ভাইরাস এক ধরনের জীবাণু, আর জীবাণুর বিরুদ্ধে প্রতিরোধ করতে আছে স্যাভলন সোপের ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ। স্যাভলন সোপ, ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ, ডাবল প্রোটেকশন।
And they managed to
দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
required run rate down to 8.6. This is around just above 9, 12 deliveries ago.
Aminul Islam in the lineup, the leggy, still not being introduced into the attack, probably because of the 2 left-handers in the crease. What is Mahmudullah Riyad going to do? Something for pace here again. The fans back in the Mirpur Sher-Bangla National Cricket Stadium, carrying the red and green flag. 52 required of the remaining 6 overs. Taskin Ahmed has been great, particularly in his first spell. Went for 11 runs in his last over. Mahmudullah Riyad wants him to get done with his last over. The quota of 4 overs. Wickets are needed here for the Bangladeshi Tigers.
Again, first ball of the over, and you get a boundary. It's a very similar delivery that Taskin bowled in his previous over to Fakhar Zaman. Slightly slowing down on the pace, and it's picked up early by Fakhar.
Picked up very early and placed it superbly. Fakhar Zaman placed it very fine of the deep backward square leg fielder, getting it out of his reach for another boundary.
Not much the fielder can do. You can't blame the fielder. The ball is always going away from him. Wild wicket. The breakthrough they were looking for. Pakistan 5 down.
Yes, that's the wicket they were looking for. Mohammad Riyad backs his bowler, backs Taskin Ahmed. Gets hammered for a boundary of the first delivery, comes back. You need a big heart to do that. Great work behind the wickets. Yet again by Nur Hassan Chauhan. The ball was barely carrying to him. A few steps forward and taking the catch. Waqar Zaman departs for 34. Pakistan 80 for 5.
রুক্ষতা আর ধুলো ময়লা ভুলে আপনাকে সতেজ ও সুস্থ রাখতে 3টি ভিন্ন ভ্যারিয়েন্টে এসিআই নিয়ে এলো সেপ্টেক্স অ্যান্টিসেপ্টিক বার। এখন আপনি থাকুন অ্যাক্টিভ প্রতিদিন।
আমি তামিম ইকবাল, আমি আসছি। যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো হয়ে যাবে মুড। রান্না, আড্ডা, খাওয়া, ডেলিভারি সবই হবে ফর দ্য লাভ অফ ফুড।
সাবান বা সাধারণ হ্যান্ড ওয়াশে হাত হয়ে পড়ে রুক্ষ ও মলিন, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ময়েশ্চারাইজিং পাওয়ার সমৃদ্ধ স্যাভলন অ্যান্টিসেপ্টিক হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ, যা হাতকে রাখে নরম, কোমল ও জীবাণুমুক্ত।
We go, the vice captain of Pakistan, Shadab. 80 for 5. Just brings in more attention into this match. Bangladesh pointing it out, defending a total of 127. This is the wicket of Fakhar. Rightly so, it knows that it won't be much foot movement, just bowling it away from him. And he gets that feather edge. Shadab on strike. Off the mark with a single there. But the job is pretty much done by Fakhar, what was expected from him in the situation Pakistan was after 10 overs. So his 30-odd runs will be very, very valuable in this short total chase, and he's brought that equation closer in Pakistan's favour to a certain extent. 47 of 33 now, which means Bangladesh will have to bowl Pakistan out if they want to win this. Got to take the remaining 5 wickets.
No alternative to wickets here. Definitely not. The 2 crucial dismissals. Contributions from the wicketkeeper, Nur Hassan Chauhan, getting Shoaib Malik out. Brilliant piece of wicket-keeping. The great catch to dismiss Waqar Zaman. 47 required. Required run rate 8.55. Need wickets, Bangladesh.
They don't want to do that. He's looking to play it just around third man area. The man is in the deep, so it's not about clearing that 30-yard circle. That's what he was trying to do. Just ramp it.
On the area, it's very important how he chooses his bowlers from here on. Taskin Ahmed and Mahdi be done with their 4 overs. Very full, and Mustafiz still remaining. Biplab, Amrul Islam Biplab yet to bowl.
Keeps low. The length was there to be hit on the onside, but just not getting right onto the bat.
Perhaps the pitch just slowing down a bit, taking advantage of that change of pace, roll of the fingers yet again from Taskin Ahmed. Very lucky here. Buzdil would have been an edge.
You can see how slow the pace was. Buzdil had already gone through with his shot. Just hitting the under bottom part of the bat, just at the toe. Once again, but that impact looks outside the leg stump. Will they go for an overthrow here? They get the single to end the over. 15 gone. It's 82 for 5.
Boy করে বলছি, remember, just follow me. Follow me. টাকা, পয়সা, বাড়ি, গাড়ি, কার কি দরকার? একটা বার্গার।
হাংরি নাকি? হাংরি হলেই হাংরি নাকি অ্যাপ থেকে পছন্দের যে কোনো ফুড অর্ডার করুন এখনই। দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
They're putting on a show of the players and also 50% of the crowd that has come in. Strap in, 46 off 30, Atta Ali Khan next to me.
It's anybody's game from here on. 82 for 5. Pakistan need 46 in the next 5 overs. In comes Biz Mustafizur Rahman, who's only gone for 3 runs in his first 2 overs.
Starts well. Maybe questioning the line of that delivery, but well within the tram marks. Oh, maybe not. Well, it comes back, in fact.
He starts with his trademark delivery, the cutter. He's been very good. Have a look at that wrist. It does come back.
A bit of width on that occasion. He gets into a better position as Kushdil.
They're still within Pakistan reach. 45 in 28. Kushdil, who's batted nicely, has moved on to 24 of 28. What is required now for Fiz is to make sure that he picks up a wicket. Fiz run rate 25 for 3 in the power play, 24 for 4 Pakistan, and up until from 7 to 15 overs, 55 for 2, played 58 for 1, so nothing much. Pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah, not a lot in it. Even the stage of the game where Bangladesh were at this particular point. 83 for 5 and 84 for 5. So it's all going to come down to this man here. And we're looking at the different phases. You think Bangladesh have won the power play phase because they are 1 wicket to the good. In the middle phase, obviously Fakhar Zaman and Kushdil, excellent partnership. They've lost that big wicket of Fakhar Zaman. And now, the final stage. How will that play out? 44 of 27. Change in the field. Long on comes straight up. Full toss. Does he find the boundary? Yes, he does. It's a poor delivery and he jumps all over it.
He looks well set, Kushdil Shah, and he's not going to miss any opportunity whatsoever. It's a low full toss, and he's put that away. Poor delivery from Mustafizur Rahman. Just releases the pressure.
They're striving for the Yorker. And the key here is that there was pace on. So he uses the pace and he picks up a boundary. Yeah, it's just having a discussion. What delivery will it be? What execution do you require? Beaten for the lack of pace using the feet.
And he needs to do it over and over again because the batsman would love to see bowler putting a little bit of pace If you take the pace off the ball, it just gets a little bit difficult for the batsman to time it to perfection. It's a good comeback from Mustafizur Rahman.
And I think the key here for Kushdil is that in the corner of his eye, he continues to see mid-off up in the circle. Where's that? Yeah, it'll be a wide. He'll have to bowl that again. And again, it's because that mid-off is up in the circle. Can't afford to pitch it up. On formation. Ooh. Now you just got to, imagine Kushdil standing in an upright position. Maybe a slightly tight call. Final delivery of this over. It's gone for 7. Long on. Back, mid-off is up in the circle. Fine leg, third man up in the circle. And there's a bottom edge. There'll be 8 off it. It's 90 for 5.
কেউ বুঝুক আর না বুঝুক, নিজের এবং পরিবারের সুরক্ষার দায়িত্বটা রাখুন নিজের হাতে। ব্যবহার করুন সেপনিল ডিসইনফেক্ট্যান্ট স্প্রে।
সেপনিল, সুরক্ষার পাওয়ার আপনার হাতে।
ভাইরাস থেকে বাঁচবো কিভাবে?
ভাইরাস এক ধরনের জীবাণু, আর জীবাণুর বিরুদ্ধে প্রতিরোধ করতে আছে স্যাভলন সোপের ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ। স্যাভলন সোপ, ডাবল স্ট্রেংথ, ডাবল প্রোটেকশন। দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
Against Australia, 123. They defended against Australia and winning by 60 runs. And the next one, 128. So they have it in them.
A historic series for them. They won the series against Australia and they did the same against the Black Caps. 123, 128, even 132. Tonight, they need to defend 127. So very crucial. Pakistan now required 38 in the last 4 overs, all at Mirpur. Wins have come for them on a consistent basis, especially in the last 2 series against Australia and New Zealand. Beautiful slam, the left arm seamer. Also been very good. None for 10 in 2 overs.
That's a key over. Again, it'll be pace on. It'll be a left armer. Fine leg up. Third man up. Mid-off is up in the circle. There's long on. Deep cow corner. Deep backward square leg. Acres of space. You can see it there on the left of your screen. Singles and 2s available. Yeah, could change your pace there. Hits the bottom of the bat. No timing. The wickets to fall. Ahmed Rizwan was done by an absolute beauty. This was a good piece of bowling as well by Tashkin Ahmed, just cramping up the captain, and as a played on, this was a poor shot. And then Shoaib Malik, the experience, the old-timer, was lazy, but great awareness by the keeper. And then a short while ago, Fakhar Zaman, it's an outside edge, and that also just brought Bangladesh back into the game after an excellent partnership. In the air. But it'll be 4. 1 bounce 4.
Too short from Shariful Islam, knowing that there was a man inside the circle at mid-off. So he allowed the batsman to be on the back foot and also allowed him to free his arms. 1 bounce over to the fence. And look at the way he's standing. And then moves his right leg away, right from the middle part of the bat. That's a powerful blow from Kushdil.
Short again, in the deep. Perhaps the lack of timing saves him on that occasion. Just had a couple of bounces to the man in the deep. There he's saying, come on, get more of it, bring us into the game.
Mohammad Naeem Sheikh, the leader in the deep, again batting right across the off stump. trying to eye that area deep mid wicket and cut off. Is it time for Aminul Islam to be in the attack? I reckon it's a little bit too late, but you've got to find something different. Right-hander, left-hander in the middle, not a single over. Bowled by Aminul Islam, the right-arm leg spinner.
Short again, not timed. That's a good point that you bring on. Very good point, but you've almost got to pick the right time to bowl him, because you don't want to bowl him to this man, the left-hander. The ball will be turning into him, and he's sort of somewhat set on 34.
Yeah, once he gets set, it gets difficult for the right-arm leg spinner. But what about the wrong one? He can always bowl the wrong one to the left-handers. Can really change things in their favour. When he did come on to bat, with him was Fakhar Zaman, two left-handers. I thought he should have been bowled. Couple of overs, see what he could do with the ball.
With the gain outside edge. There's no twist to this tail. Bangladesh will not roll over.
Well, whether you want to bowl Aminul Islam or not, Shariful Islam has picked up a biggie. Really big fish there. Khushdil Shah was looking dangerous. Have a look at this. It's a wide delivery, and he's chased and nicked it straight to the keeper. Gone. Thank you very much. Have a look at the reaction from the youngster. What an important wicket this is for Bangladesh. Another one goes.
In absolutely no position to play that particular shot. He's undone. He's gone for 34. It's 96 for 6.
দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
Yep. Don't blink. Strap in. 96 for 6. Mohammad Nawaz, he comes out. Left-hander at the crease. He replaces a man that possibly Pakistan were hoping that will carry them over the line. Khushdil. And he's here because of this.
Yeah, there's poor choice of shots from Khushdil Shah. Yes, confirmation. Look how far he had to outstretch his hands to reach it. He'll be disappointed. Bangladesh will be happy to see two new batsmen in the crease. Can they apply the pressure?
And Mohammad Nawaz, he's very capable with the bat. There we go. Man at cover now. Mid-off is up in the circle. Third has gone back, fine leg up in the circle. Still lots of space on the leg side. It's met with a short delivery. And what an eventful over. 6 off it and a wicket. It's 96 for 6.
রুক্ষতা আর ধুলো ময়লা ভুলে আপনাকে সতেজ ও সুস্থ রাখতে 3টি ভিন্ন ভ্যারিয়েন্টে এসিআই নিয়ে এলো সিমটেক্স অ্যান্টিসেপটিক বার। এখন আপনি থাকুন অ্যাক্টিভ প্রতিদিন।
আমি তামিম ইকবাল, আমি আসছি। যে যেখানে আছেন ভালো হয়ে যাবে মুড। রান্না, আড্ডা, খাওয়া, ডেলিভারি সবই হবে ফর দ্য লাভ অফ ফুড।
সাবান বা সাধারণ হ্যান্ড ওয়াশে হাত হয়ে পড়ে রুক্ষ ও মলিন, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ময়েশ্চারাইজিং পাওয়ার সমৃদ্ধ স্যাভলন অ্যান্টিসেপটিক হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ, যা হাতকে রাখে নরম, কোমল ও জীবাণুমুক্ত।
দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
34 from Fakhar Zaman and Khushdil. They were holding it together. Just the regular occurrence and the falling of wickets has kept Bangladesh in this game. Sadab and Nawaz at the crease now. Nawaz yet to get off the mark.
The required run rate is now above 10 runs in an over. 10.67 is required. 4 wickets in hand. Mustafizur has completed 3 overs. So he's in the attack, meaning that he will finish his full quota of 4 overs. What he needs to offer is wickets to his team.
This is a big gamble. With on offer. And what a shot by Shadab. Through the offside.
A right-hander on strike. And he bowls a wide delivery. That is a cracking shot. He's bowled with pace. And as I said earlier, if we're willing to bowl with pace, you've got to get it right. If you don't, then you will be put to the sword.
Yeah, the key here is that Shadab Khan has gone with the angle. The 100 comes up. That's a lot better because it's closer. Forcing him to try and go through the leg side.
Also a cutter. The first 50 come in and 68 deliveries. Second one much quicker. Have a look at this, just rolling the fingers over. This is 28 of 16 now. Just thinking whether Mahmudullah would have gambled to bring in the youngster Aminul Islam when the right-hander was on strike. He's opted for his most experienced campaigner, Seema Mustafizur Rahman.
With again, in the air, effort, but it's gone all the way. What a shot that is! Oh my goodness!
Goodness me. It looked like he was in business, the man had long off. But it has been struck so nicely that he has sailed over the fielder and gone to the maximum. 4 to start the over. Now Shadab Khan smashes for the maximum. Already 10 in the first 3 deliveries. Pakistan closing in. 22 now in 15.
Yeah, quite an incredible shot that is. To be able to get the momentum and the hands through the hitting zone and propel it over long off. Pressure on the bowler now. And that's excellent cricket. Really is. The damage to the over has already been done. They only need now 21 or 14.
Really don't want to get carried away. This is how he set Fusdil up. A lot of wide deliveries. And then he forces one. Every time he's pushed a short pitch delivery, it's gone wide. And then success for Shariful Islam. 21 of 14. Very much within the reach of Pakistan, but it's a funny game. Couple of wickets. You never know. Bangladesh have fought back hard. Not enough runs on the board is really hurting them.
Yeah, that 14 off 7 up to this point for Shadab has really just resurrected Pakistan innings. Nawaz on strike now. He's got to have a sense of where the game is. They've sort of fought back because of his partner. And that's really well bowled again. Lack of pace, the new man at the crease trying to put pace on it. Trying to heave it through the leg side.
It's 74 miles per hour delivery. And whenever he has opted to bowl a slower delivery or taking the pace of the ball, it just goes through the batsman. So why do you want to take a chance to bowl a little bit quicker? Twice he's done that in this over, and on both occasions, 4 and a 6. 10 of the first, or rather those 2 deliveries that I'm talking about.
Short again. Oh, he's been punished. End of the over. A very expensive one. 15 off it. It is Nelson for 6.
দারুণ চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
absolutely wonderful to have you back in the stadium. Enjoying their time. And slower delivery, way too short. With fine leg up in the circle, all he has to do is just ensure that he picks his gap. It's a good piece of it. And just £1 for 4. This partnership has been very brief but very effective. 16 off 8 deliveries.
Yeah, Mustafizur Rahman guilty of bowling too short. And as he rightly mentioned, if you want to try to take the pace off the ball, you've got to get it right. It was just too short. It was a hit-me ball. Easy, too easy to put that away. 15 runs in that over. And as I said earlier, one good over, a big over, just changes the thing. Completely turns the game on its head. Now they require only 16 and 11 deliveries.
It's quite interesting now. If you look at the state of the game, 16 required off 11. Sharafil's into his final over. Mamadullah has 1. Your leg spinner hasn't bowled. So if the game goes deep, a slower bowler's bowling the final over to try and win the game for the fielding side. Reaching. Can't get any bat on it.
I mean, we can discuss a lot of stuff. We can think that the bowler can come in and bowl, should have bowled, could have bowled Aminul Islam for a couple of overs. What about the batting? What about the batting from Bangladesh? 127. Not good enough. Not enough on the board to defend.
I get you, but now you've taken the game deep, even though that you haven't got enough runs. In the air. In the air. Don't worry about it. It's gone for 6. What a shot. Mohammad Nawaz.
Yeah, they do strike a punch, a heavy blow, isn't it? He's just come on to bat. It's not an easy shot to play, and he's teed off very nicely. Off the back foot. And it's gone the distance one more time. Not the back foot, off the front foot. He's really latched onto it. Really good follow through. And the maximum. 10 and 9 now.
Now he's headed through the offside. And looking for the second. And will get it comfortably. Again, it's this partnership really has just energized Pakistan. 24 of 11. Look at the comparison now, this final stage of the game. 16 to 20, 38 for 1 at this stage. And they've only faced 2.4 overs in that allotted 5. Shot again. Where's this? Oh, it's gone. What a shot. It's almost a mere formality now for Pakistan.
He backs a serious punch. It's a clean and short delivery. And Mohammad Nawaz says, thank you very much. I'm going to put you away for another maximum. That is a great shot. Pakistan closing in. Only 2 required.
18 off 7. Mohammad Nawaz. 2 sixes and a 4. Another expensive over comes to the end. 15 off at 126 for 6.
চকলেটের সাথে দুর্দান্ত এনার্জিতে বুস্ট এখন মাত্র 10 টাকা।
120 27 for 7, Bangladesh. Pakistan now need 2 runs of 6 deliveries to register their first win in this series. What a partnership this has been. Shadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz, 30 off 13. These are just some incredible shots. Mohammad Nawaz, he's picked up the short pitch delivery and he has punished it. That's gone for 6, and so has that.
Just a matter of time. Aminul Islam is finally on the attack, but way too late for my liking.
Plays the big shot. Is it done now? Yes, it is. And it is done in style. Wow, what a partnership. It's come about at great knots.
It's a six.
Pakistan supporters, they're happy. And so will these 2 batters, 36 off 15. Bangladesh, they fought gallantly. They really have. They pushed it until the final over, but perhaps just not enough runs.
2021.
No, they did it in style, but they were in a spot of bother. Don't forget that. Bangladesh putting on 127, batting first. And Pakistan did stutter in the middle, but thanks to that, the wonderful, wonderful partnership of 36, the unbeaten partnership between Shadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz, ensuring that they go on 1-up in a 3-match series and winning by 4 wickets.
Yeah, this is the winning moment. Strikes it out the middle of the bat. It sails into the sky and into the stands. Happy. And applauds his partner, but this partnership, these 2, put on 36 off just 15 deliveries. And there's a good scene. And they're just saying for a moment there, you know what? You really did push us deep. And they won this game with 4 deliveries to spare, and Bangladesh will be thinking another 10 runs, another 15 runs would have probably taken the game a little bit deeper. However, Pakistan have drawn first in this 3-match T20 international series. At the batting card, there were jitters at the very beginning. Excellent 34 by Fakhar Zaman, and Kushdil's 34 as well, just sort of held things together. Then Shadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz, 21 and 18. A partnership of 36 was excellent.
The partnership that we were talking about before that was 56-run partnership between Fakhar Zaman and Khushdil Shah, 56 of 52. But the match-winning one right at the end, 36 of just 15 deliveries, ensuring they end up on a winning note.
Yeah, the bowlers, they fought gallantly. Mahedi Hassan was very good at the beginning. 1 for 17, 2 for Tashkin. Mr. Fizz is expensive in that one particular over. He picked up 1, and Shorifil also picked up 1 at the end. And this is the story of the first T20 international. Bangladesh posting 127 for 7. A 36 of 34 by Afif. Hedi at the end there, 30. Unbeaten off 20. And then Pakistan, at the end, they needed Shadab Khan and Mohammad Nawaz to put on a partnership of 36 off 15 and add impetus to the innings and win by 4 wickets. That's the story up to this point. We're going to take a short break, and when you come back, it will be the post-match presentation.
তামাম পৃথিবীতে যত পানি আছে এই পানির যদি সব মাথার উপর দাঁড়িয়ে দেয় মাথাটা বেসবে না এরাও